How goes it, Android fans? It's me, the Cool Loser, and I'm back, and these are the best apps of the week. So let's do it to it.
Well, what do you know? It's the Cool Loser for show. Here on Cool Loser Tech, let's start the show.
Yes, in fact, I am on the Galaxy S4 now, and this is the new face of my channel. It's no longer the Galaxy Nexus. The best live wallpaper is called Galaxy Light Live Wallpaper. We see a little swirl going on in there. We can scroll, and we will actually see that it kind of moves far apart, and then you can get closer, kind of see a little bit more. That's pretty much it, though. Alrighty, let's move on to the best apps of the week now, shall we? And I'll start it off with Action Launcher. For those of you guys who are familiar with my Galaxy Nexus, how I always had the stock looking Apex. But here's a new favorite launcher now. So when you first download this application, it's going to be able to import all the stuff that you had the same for this new launcher. Now what this launcher does, it gives you cool, quick actions. Check this out. Instead of clicking on my Chrome, but let's just slide up and we get a quick widget, which is the action, which these are all my bookmarks, and I can just jump right to them. Now let's check out the YouTube one. Now I can scroll through, and let's check out my text messages. Sliding up. Now I can read my little text messages that's going on through here, and I can just click on someone's name and it'll jump right to them. Let's open up my email, slide up, and you can see I get the little widget here working where I can go into it. Lots of actions with this launcher. This is the icon that we can press, and we can change the look and feel a little bit. So you can customize it to however you like, or just simply drag out from this side and bring it out. This launcher also lets you drag up and you open your recent applications, drag down, brings down your notification down. Going into the settings, you will see you can control the icon packs, the screen margins. It will take you a little bit to get used to it, but as you see right here, we can go into the Google Now or Google Search. Let's jump into your Play Store. If you would like to change the action for what you open up, you can actually disable them and add something else. We can choose what we want to do for the action. Let's just do all, and we can go to the next page. But let's change it. Go in here, change widget. You can remove it as you saw, and you can add whatever else you would like to. Instead of having it to be Google Plus, you can do your Google Drive. So let's slide up, and you get to your Google Drive. Definitely awesome. Go try it out for yourself. Here next we have Vine. Super popular application. You can do videos like this, 6-second videos. So you see, yesterday I went disc golfing with audio, as you can hear there, and you can scroll down and it'll go to the next parts, and you can keep scrolling. And these are just my little vines here that I made. Let's go into the Explore. We see editor picks, we see popular now, and we can see what's trending. Let's see what's magic. So you're gonna find lots of weird stuff, and you can follow up a whole bunch of famous people on here, and whoever you follow, you'll be able to see in the feeds in here. Like activity shows you people commenting and looking at your stuff. And let's now show you how to create one. Now right here it's ready 1220.
It's 1220. Android is the best. This is behind the scenes by MyGuy.
You see, once I'm ready, I press next. I can post it on Twitter. Number 214 will be up today, and they'll be able to like, comment, and you see little results up there. If you want to follow me up and see what I have to do, there's the Cool Loser. Next up, we have Google Keyboard. Those of you guys who want that swipe type of keyboard that Google came out with, that is downloadable now. Here are the settings you can change to help you out for your personal configurations. Let's open up my Twitter. And let's act like we're going to type something. And you see, this is the keyboard right now. This is really cool. I want you to take this time to rate my video. Did it work? Not this part, but that's correctable, easy, just like that. You obviously don't have to swipe. You can just press the keys. Also, please comment and subscribe. I'm not going to go very far into it. It's a really cool keyboard to try, so go do it to it. Next up, we have floating notifications. When you first download this application, it's going to give you a rundown of how it's going to work. Right now, it's in all applications, as in everything that I receive a notification up here will pop up in a little circle. Now, to test that out, I would have to get an email right now or text myself. And you see, we got a little pop-up and a little bubble. That's really cool. I can set this anywhere, or open any application, it'll be right in front, as you see right there. If I'm playing games, watching videos, and someone texts me, if I want to reply, I'll be able to see what they had to say. To this little section, it'll bring me there I can reply. This is just a separate application that I will get into, so don't think this comes with this application. I will get to this app in a little bit. Go into customizations, you can change the theme, the icon size, the colors, and do more animations. Go into the settings, you can see the behavior. Pretty much literally every notification that pops up in here. I was about to review another application here. I just got a pop-up right here for my email, and you will see I got 2 messages. If I get another message from a different application, it'll be besides it. And you can see I can just tap into where it says 2 messages, or double tap, which completely makes it go away. It's really cool, so go try it out for yourself. Here next we have Textra. Are you tired of your stock messaging applications? Whatever device you're using, if you're tired of it, here's a new one which is very simple and clean. It's not very customizable, but it does look good for the most part. So let's click on this. We get these kind of bubbles. That makes it look a little bit like the iPhone Touch to it, which a lot of people actually like. You can click on here and it'll bring up his photo. You can call and go into the contact and customize the contact information in there. You don't have to press back on your key or press up here. You can just slide over and it goes back into it. Let's go into the settings and we can go to the default for notifications. Auto show pop-up. This is to get a little pop-up. You can change the icon, which will give you your own color. Blink LED, so if you have an LED, you'll be able to choose the color as well. Notification bar privacy, so if you get notifications, you don't want the text to read out in here, you can stop it from showing up without checking some of these. But now let's do a test where I'm gonna text myself, like this video. Now you can reply, and you could also read previous stuff, so you don't just get to reply to that text message that just came in, you get to see your conversation in the past. Awesome! And reply. And then your pop-up comes up just like that. You can click on here and open up everything. You could also hold on to it and see that you could check. Let's go delete, press OK, and now it's just that. You can go to here and you see that you'll be able to add photos, videos, audio, and you also get emojis to download from. And I didn't download them because I won't be using this. I just want to review it for you guys. But there's a whole bunch of emojis that you'll be able to use. It's really cool. Something for you to try, obviously, so go do it to it. Next up, we have free movies online. My advice, I would get this application as soon as you can because lots of these get removed from the Google Play because they're not very righteous. Clicking onto here, you'll be able to watch movies that are in the theater. Also a whole bunch of movies that are been out for a while. But see, Scary Movie 5 in HD. So let's see how HD it is.
Well, I don't want to end up all over the internet. I pride myself on keeping a low profile. My private life is private.
Huh.
Wait, I thought you never did this before. What are all those?
Oh, yeah, it's just your standard home security setup.
Sorry, it's my sobriety monitor.
Oh! Sorry. Ankle tracking bracelet.
What are you doing?
Huh? Just warming up.
So you see, it finds the links to these cool movies that you'll be able to watch for free, and you can go into the trending and see it in genres, and you can search for movies as well. But it's a very simple application that gets links to watching these cool movies. I mean, you got a lot of choices there, so go try it out for yourself. Here next we have eDJing. Sometimes this application takes a little bit to load when you first launch it, and we see start mixing without registering. So here we have a really cool mixer. I'm gonna click on here and just there's a little pop-up of somebody messaging me. Anyway, so you guys can make fun of me. I'm gonna choose this song, and I'm gonna press play here. And you see that we get the effects. And I can go and choose another song. It's gonna randomly pick. We can press play. We see it playing. Let's press play here. You can actually have this one be turned up more. You can have this one lower. You can go higher as well. And then check this out. You can change the pitch. And you can change different cuts in here. You can do transitions as well, like this one. I switched the song right there. Just see you tonight. And of course you can pause this one, keep it in the center, and be. Now I don't know how to use this all, as in I just been kind of messing around with it. And this is just a light version, so you'll be able to do a lot more, go crazy out with this application. It's really cool. It's something for you to go try it out for yourself, so go to it. Next up we have Zedge. I think most of you know that Zedge is not new, but for the new people, Zedge is old. Place that I go to get wallpapers, live wallpapers at times, ringtones, notifications, and it actually recommends games. On the bottom right here, we have home, and this is the download section where I just downloaded 2 things, 3 live wallpapers it recognized, and I got 10 games that it recognized as well. So going to the live wallpapers, you will see these are the ones I have downloaded. I get most of my wallpapers from Zedge. Ringtones are amazing. It's just going to the home, and we see if you want to just ponder around and see in wallpapers what's hot, you'll be able to see it through here. This is how I found it. It's right there on the front page. Now let's say I want to check this out and I really like the look of it. Let's press free. Now it says set. Let's click on it. First, let's go into the home, and there is our wallpaper. Easy as that. Let's go back and let's check out another one. Let's check out the Superman, and let's click on favorite. So now it's favorited. You could also rate if you like it. Press like, and therefore the guy will be like, oh cool, they like my thingy. Let's go back. So let's go into the favorites, and now you will see that I got 1 favorite wallpaper. So if I favorite a live wallpaper or ringtone notification, it'll be here and I can come back to it. It doesn't download it, it just keeps it like a little bookmark so you can come back to it and decide if you want to download it or not. Go into the more section, you get to see the settings and family filters, so you can turn that off, and more options there. Let's go into the search and let's type in Android. And what do we see? 142 wallpapers, live wallpapers, ringtones. Let's go into the notifications actually. These are stuff that has to do with tags of Android, and I remember the little POW guy. Drugs are bad, okay?
Text message.
So you're gonna find all this stuff, and it's free. Stop paying for ringtones, notifications, wallpapers. Stop it. Just get this application. You're gonna love it. New people, old people, yeah, you probably knew about it. Now get back onto it and check it out for yourself. And last but not least, we have Battery Guru for the Snapdragon processors, which is the Galaxy S4 for Snapdragon. HTC One is also Snapdragon, and there's lots of other phones with Snapdragon processors. Get Qualcomm, you'll recognize it. Now when you first download it, it's gonna tell you how to set it up and what kind of refresh settings and how to save battery. But you don't have to do anything. You let this application learn how you use your phone for exactly 4.5 days. Now I'm going to scroll down and you will see in learning mode, which is 1 day, 1 hour left. So I just got this application around 3 days ago. Once it's done learning, it's going to know exactly what applications you used, so it better manages your battery, and it's actually Snapdragon's application, so they know what they're doing. They're going to keep your phone in perfect performance with even better battery than you already got. So here's the app refresh settings. Actually, you can change up on yourself. Like example, if I don't ever open my drive, it's going to know, why do I need updating the drive so much if he's not using it? So they're going to make that stop until I open it, then it'll refresh on its own. That's what's brilliant about this application. It just knows, go into the settings, you get the tutorial there, you can see enable different options, data sharing, and there's lots of phones with Snapdragon processors out there, so you don't have to be on the best processor that's been out now. It's for all Snapdragon devices that it helps you out with. Maybe it could work for your phone if you're not Snapdragon, I don't know, but you'll have to try it out for yourself.
Oh, stick around, 'cause it's bigger than
And there you guys have it. These were the best games of the week right off Google Play, brought to you by me, the Cool Loser. And as always, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to spread the word of the Cool Loser. As you notice, I'm recording in a different angle on my phone. I don't know how you guys like it. I hope you guys like it. Kind of better if you ask me. Gives it a little professional look, feel to it. I actually really like it because I get to see my phone and the camera's not in my way. Plus the position of the camera is also closer to my mouth so I get that little microphone closer sound to it instead of sounding like I'm like, hey, I'm so far away. I don't have to change it. So you guys can stop unsubscribing because I'm gonna be back to normal. Because I still see comments in there saying I'm unsubscribing because you haven't uploaded these videos and the changes. Guys, I'm trying to figure out to do things better to better myself and to create easier and better content for you guys. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Later.